Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with the Pastor. We're going to continue in the mode that we've been in so far this week, which is how far is too far away when you get away from the Lord, when you get out there. Jeremiah chapter 2 says this, "For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewn themselves cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water." Well, I'm just going to give you a brief definition of a cistern. That is a system set up usually underground or below grade to collect rainwater, groundwater, mostly in places that are very arid and like the Middle East, where you need every drop of water you can get, especially to water crops or farm animals and things like that. But he's saying here that you have created yourself a cistern, a watering system. So instead of depending on me, the fountain of living waters, you're depending on yourself. And he said, these are broken cisterns, because typically a cistern would be lined with something, clay, or maybe whitewashed clean to keep the water at a clean level. But if they're broken, the water slips away. It's like when they threw Jeremiah into a cistern, it was muddy because the water had leaked out of it. At John 7, we remember Jesus saying this, "On the last day, the great day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried out, saying, 'If anyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink. He who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water.'" Wow, rivers of living water. So in the meantime, God is saying to the prophet Jeremiah, you have abandoned the living water. And now we see Jesus saying the same thing. If you want to come, if you're thirsty, come to me, the fountain of living water. Romans chapter 3 says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." So we're all sinners. Between us and you, in Luke chapter 16, there is a great gulf fixed, so that those who want to pass from here to you cannot, nor can those from there pass to us. So that we needed the cross of Christ to become the bridge to heaven. And above the ninth hour, Jesus cried out with a loud voice, "Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani," that is, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Because God couldn't look at him anymore, because he had taken on the sin nature of us all. Paul writes this, "For he made him who knew no sin to be sin for us, that we might become the righteousness of God in him." And that's where we want to focus on, is accepting Christ, asking him into our lives, and staying close to God, especially in the last days. God bless you, and we'll see you again next time.